I'm getting out of the house at 5:15 this morning because Nathan and I are going on an adventure. He just bought an airplane and we're taking that airplane and flying to a river somewhere in central Idaho and going fishing for a day or two. And so have to get out early for weather reasons, as well as the fact that they have closed the airspace around here after 7 a.m. because of a fire and fire suppression efforts that have been going on. And so we have to get out before 7 a.m. And so we're getting out early to make sure we get past that deadline. And so that's what I'm getting out for, and about to leave home and be gone for a couple days. So this Hackney Field isn't all that big an operation then, huh? I figured it was a lot of people, a lot of airplanes.
No, I think there's like 10 regular flying planes on the field or something.
Huh.
They used to have a flight school out of here. I think they had a skydiving operation. There was a maintenance shop that ran out of that hangar. So
looks like it's come down on its luck a little bit.
Kind of gotten old. And
this is your airplane?
Yeah.
All right. I'm shoehorned in here, literally. Not a lot of storage space. Nathan plans on putting a storage pod underneath the belly of the airplane at some point, but that's not on here now. So everything had to fit back behind this seat. And my backpack is kind of a big backpack. I probably could have brought one that didn't have a frame, and then it would have been more crammable. But I think we've got an accommodation here. Got an hour and a half in the airplane. So as long as I don't go crazy, a little bit claustrophobic, but I think it'll work. And he says we can rearrange things on the way back to be a little better organized and have a little more room. The engine is fired up. on the ground at Moose Creek. Our little chariot of the sky brought us down here swimmingly. It's a beautiful flight, super smooth, great landing. This over here is a little outhouse, pretty clean one too. BYOTP, but Nathan's gonna move the airplane. We found a great campsite over there, beautiful, flat. There was a guy leaving here just as we were coming in for our landing, but right now we have it to ourselves. Don't know if anybody else will come in today or not. Headed down to the river for some fishing. Talking to my camera. This is the Selway River, and according to the regs, we can keep 2 trout each out of this river. There's actually people camping down here. Nathan's wondering if they're part of a trail crew. Could just be backpackers as well. Feels like we're way off in the wilderness, but obviously not beyond the reach of people coming in with their backpacks. See a rattler?
Yeah, see him right there in the...
Well, I see, yeah, and his coloring looks like a rattler.
You hear him?
I don't hear it right now.
You hear him rattling?
Well, I hear something, and I would have thought it was just white noise in my ears, but...
Maybe I'm looking right now. Well, there we go.
Nathan got himself on the other side of the river. Wasn't easy though, the rocks are slippery. I decided I didn't want to try it. And then for coming back, he's coming back now. I guess he just wanted to walk further up the river to where the water was less deep. But it's difficult to walk on these rocks. This is our camping spot. It's a beautiful camping spot. Tons of room. The airplane's over there. We got the tent pitched here. This is Nathan's solar panels. It's flat, level. It's really nice. Some shade. Yeah. Heading down for some late afternoon fishing. Hope we catch dinner. We do have a fallback in case we don't. This is the beach area here where the creek flows into the river here. You got the sand, it's shallow. The river's shallow here too, at least at this time of year it is. But just a really nice place to hang out down here if you don't feel like fly fishing. It's really beautiful. Up the river there. The creek is Moose Creek. What's that? Oh.
I was going to be stubborn and try to catch one anyway.
I'm glad I influenced you otherwise.
Hooked the Selway state record right as the lightning flashes over my head.